In the words of Madison, hey there, Stan fans, I'm Joseph, and thank you for watching another episode of Motivational Mondays on our YouTube channel, Young, Married, and Learning. Before I get started, I want to ask that you please click subscribe and share to our YouTube channel. Our goal is to post 2 to 3 videos throughout the week to different playlists, whether it be our Young, Married, and Learning, our Motivation Mondays, Her Mommy Mondays, whatever it is, just to try to give you guys some insight, some help just from our own background and information that we have. So before I go any further and get started, I kind of want to give a background to the reason why I decided to this Motivational Mondays. For many people who do not know, in the past week or so, I had a death in my family of a very, very close relative. And when I was younger, I lost my mom at a very, very young age. And over the past couple of months, I found myself dealing with a lack of motivation, and maybe even sometimes borderline depression. And it wasn't like I didn't have people around me who were encouraging me, or didn't have people around me who were pushing me up, or praying for me, or checking on me, calling on me, or coming by to see me. It wasn't any of that. It was just the fact that I was dealing with some things, and I didn't really in turn know how to handle it. I didn't know how to verbalize what it is that I was going through, and I allowed myself to sink into this deep kind of dark area that to an extent I didn't even recognize myself. So after a lot of thought and a lot of prayer, I decided to do this Motivation Monday, because you sometimes never know what people are really struggling with, what people are dealing with on the inside. You never really know what it is that they're wrestling with in their mind, the thoughts that go through their mind, or what they deal with on their day-to-day lives. So, and you never know. It could just take maybe someone speaking to you, or just maybe a 5-minute video of somebody trying to encourage somebody or give motivation that might end up saving someone's life, or might end up changing someone's perspective to the least. So that was my whole goal, or is my entire goal with this Motivation Monday series. My goal is that every week, every Monday, I'm able to just put out a video that may be in 5 minutes or less. I'm able to just speak life and maybe motivate somebody to be greater, or motivate somebody to do something that they didn't think they could do, or give somebody some type of encouragement or new light. So with all of that being said, this week I kind of want to focus it on moving forward with our vision and dreams. So no matter who you are, I feel like everyone has a vision, everyone has a dream, something that they want to do, something that they want to accomplish, something that they've had their mind or their heart set on for a long time. And I feel like sometimes it gets very difficult for us to achieve those dreams or walk into the visions that we set for ourselves, because, I mean, to be real, we deal with life. Like for me, and you've watched in previous videos, I'm married to my lovely wife, Madison, and we have 2 beautiful girls together, and we both go to work every day, and we're very active in our local church, and we have friends, and we do things outside of the house and different organizations and things of that nature. And life sometimes can be very busy trying to make sure that we're able to provide for ourselves, provide for our families, our immediate families, take care of our non-immediate families, and make sure that we're still able to have a social life and social presence. And sometimes we get caught up and making sure that we're able to please everybody, almost to the detriment that our visions and our dreams take a back seat to whatever it is that's going on in our everyday lives. So I wanted to encourage somebody today just to remember that no matter what your visions or dreams are, I want you to sit down, think about it, bring it back to the forefront of your memory, maybe write it down, and begin to move forward on whatever it is that you set your mind to do. Sometimes when we pitch our visions, we pitch our dreams, we pitch our ideas, people tell us that maybe we're not good enough, or people tell us that it'll never work, or people might walk away from us, or people will tell us, yeah, well, I'll be there for you. But then when it comes time to put the work in, or it comes time to do what it is that we want to do, whether it is starting the business, whether it's doing a podcast, whether it's starting an organization, whether it's launching a new idea, or having a new product, or buying a house, buying a car, having kids, getting married, no matter what it is, sometimes we sit and we wait for people to kind of co-sign, and people will walk out, and people will tell us that we'll never be able to achieve our dreams or anything of that nature, and we give up, and we throw it under the rug, or we forget about it. But I want to encourage you today on this first edition of our Motivation Monday that no matter what your dream is, no matter what your vision is, write it down, hang it above your bed, put it under your pillow, hang it on your mirror, somewhere, hang it next to your door. So no matter what you're doing, when you're leaving the house, when you wake up in the the morning, you can see it. And you know everything that you're doing that day should eventually be lining up to your vision, should eventually be lining up so you can achieve your dreams. Everything that you do in life, you should be able to enjoy, but it should be lining up so that one day you can achieve your visions, you can walk in your visions, and you can achieve your dreams. And you have to go at it no matter what. People will walk away. People will talk about you. People will say you're not good enough. People will say you don't have the experience. People will say, well, no one's going to listen to you. No matter what it is, you have to have enough faith in yourself to know that you're able to do it. There's a favorite artist of mine who has a song entitled They're Gonna Want to Come. And in the song, he's talking about the struggle of when you're trying to achieve your dreams and you're trying to strive for greatness, how people sometimes will stick around, but they won't really help, but they'll just stick around just in case you make it. They're not really there for your growth or your development or to see you kind of move forward or kind of to see you get to your mountaintop. They're just kind of there to kind of see, all right, well, is he really going to make it? Is she really going to do it? Because, you know, I really don't want to miss out on the come up. But no matter who's around, who walks around, who leaves, who comes in, no matter what, there will always be a faithful few around you who are going to encourage you, who are going to motivate you, who is going to speak life into you. So you have to be able to tell the difference between those around you who are just trying to use you and those around you who are in it for the long haul, who want to see you do good, they're not in it just for themselves. They're in it so that you can excel, no matter if they get anything out of it or not, that truly have an interest in you, that truly are in your corner. I am blessed to say that I have a faithful few people in my corner that no matter what, no matter how many times I mess up, no matter how many times I fail on achieving my dreams or my visions, they're there to continue to push me. They're there to continue to speak life into me. They're there to continue to motivate me, to tell me that no matter what it is, that you can do it, that I can do all things, and to keep pushing, keep striving, keep trying. So I just want to today take this moment on this first edition of Motivation Monday just to encourage you that no matter what your visions are, no matter what your dreams are, keep moving forward, keep striving, keep trying. Every day you're coming closer and closer to seeing your dream manifest. Every day you're coming closer and closer to walking in the vision every day. So don't give up. It gets harder. It gets difficult. It gets heavy sometimes. But in those moments when it's really heavy, when it's really difficult, when it's weighing on you, those are the moments. That's how you know you're right on the edge. You're right on the cusp. But you're right on the break of whatever it is that you've been waiting for. So keep pushing, keep striving, keep trying. And I'm here for you. We love you. We thank you for tuning into this edition of Motivation Monday. Again, I'm Joseph. Please make sure you click the like button. You subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young, Married, and Learning. And I hope to see you next week for our next edition of Motivation Monday. Peace.